Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On third down, Lynch. Sanders has it over the middle. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Jeez, they don't even want to let their guys get a drink of water.
All right, third quarter. Let's get to it. This one taken from the 7. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he eventually goes down, but not before reach. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. They convert on third with a gain of 22.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Dree Archer from 17 yards out. And the Broncos have broken the tie. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But they identified an open target and put it right on him.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On second down, Anderson. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now at the home of the champs, Sports Authority Field in Denver. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. From midfield now, here's Lynch. On the right side, caught by Green. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense.